question from your examination. Why important questions from your examination? Dear student, 2 days before we had 12th examination, and in that examination there was some very important question which we all must know and must discuss here, that how to solve it. Yes, dear students, before talking about this important question from your examination, don't forget to subscribe my channel by rating D Himda. Like, share and comment. Dear student, comprehension and note making is very important and integral part of our examination. Right? This is not only important in our academic but also very much important and integral part in our competitive examination. So it is really very important to know that how to crack it down and how to solve it. Yes, dear students, there are 3 series in our examination like A, B and C. So I'm going to start with the C series. So dear students, stay with me till the end of this video to know more about that how to solve. There will be almost 6 videos on comprehension and note making. So stay with me till the end of this video.
First of all, we will try to understand that how to solve this question. Dear student, it has more than 600 to 700 words. And to grasp the meaning of all words and understand the central idea of this passage is not very easy job, and to solve this question in a limited time. So we have to read this question and passage with understanding, with full concentration and little bit with more speed, so that we could solve this question in a less number of time. Number 2, while reading this passage, underline the important word, idea, thought, points and sentence. If you face any difficult word, relate this difficult word with the previous line of this word and the line coming just after this. And after understanding the central idea, go straight to the questions. After reading the questions, come back to those underlined points and sentences. While giving the answer, you should keep your language simple. Write to the point, clear, brief, relevant, logical, reasonable, and do not use unreasonable, unnecessary word and idiom in your answer, because it can kill the beauty of your answer. Do not use your own language, especially which has nothing to do with the passage and the material given in that question. Replace the existing word of passage with its similar word. If you try to give other word, it will kill the beauty of your answer. That's it. These were some important points which you must keep in your mind. Now move on to the passage. The first important traveler to India was a Greek named Megasthenes. He lived here for a number of years and wrote about our country and people in his book Indica. This is not available now, but some little pieces are still there. With their help, it is possible to make a picture of India as it was at that time. About 2400 years ago, Seleucus, a general of Alexander the Great, tried to recapture the territories once held by his master, but afterwards conquered by Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta defeated him in 305 BC. The defeated Seleucus sent Megasthenes as his ambassador to the court of Chandragupta. Megasthenes observed our 2 largest rivers, the Ganga and the Sindhu. These rivers were used for journey. Only during the rainy season they could not be used because they were flooded. Roads were also used, and the best known road ran from the northwest to Patliputra. It had shady trees, signposts, rest houses and wells along it, and may be called the forerunner of the present Grand Trunk Road. The numerous trees that grew in India also attracted his attention. The banyan tree, whose branches grew downwards and took root, particularly charmed him. About the people of India, Megasthenes says that Indians were generally tall and slim. Most people wore a white cotton dress, which contrasted with their dark complexions. The rich, however, wore gaily colored linen clothes. They wore ivory earrings and gold ornaments. Megasthenes undoubtedly admired the Indian character. He says that the Indians behave in an orderly manner. They just follow their customs and traditions. They did not care for written contracts. In business deals, they took a man at his words. That was your paragraph, dear student. In this paragraph, Megasthenes let us know about India and Indian character in many respects. I hope you understood that what is there in this passage. Now, on the basis of your reading of the passage, complete the statement or answer the questions with the help of option provided here under in multiple choice. The writer of Indica is, yes, Megasthenes. Whose ambassador was Megasthenes in Chandragupta Maurya's court? Yes, Chandragupta Maurya, Seleucus, Alexander. Yes, right answer of this question is Seleucus. Next, how did Indian people decorate themselves in Megasthenes' times? With gaily color lining clothes, with gold ornaments, with ivory earrings. All of the above is the right answer for this question. What did Megasthenes admire most? Indian character, Indian buildings, Indian river, Indian roads. Yes, Indian characters. Now there are some more questions like, why could not the river Gangas and the Sindhu be used for journey during rainy season? Answer of this question is not very difficult. Dear student, during the rainy season, these rivers remain flooded. That was a reason they cannot be used for journey. Next one is that which tree attracted Megasthenes' attention the most and why? The banyan tree attracted Megasthenes' attention the most because its branches grew downwards and took root. Third one is that how does Megasthenes admire the Indian people? Yes, Megasthenes said that the Indians behave in an orderly manner. They followed their custom and traditions. In business deals, they took the man at his word and did not care for written contracts. Last part of the passage is find words in the passage having the same meanings. First one is attainable or within reach. Answer of this question you can find in the para number 1, which means available. Number 2 is areas. Area means territory. So answer of these questions you can find in the para number 2. Third, many. Many means numerous. Similar word for the many you can find in the para number 4. Dear student, these were important questions in this passage. I hope you all have done properly and correctly. That's it, dear student. See you soon on the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy.